All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
I believe
All
so.
right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, we'll likely be focusing on the Wroggi for like the first a couple of months so I can get that armor. Plus, also I gotta
Okay.
like look around for like for ore. So if any like ore spots are out there, just let me know.
Okay.
I think you can on
Oh,
the
yeah,
map have it show up so you can see where the
yeah,
ore
yeah.
spots are.
Right.
I believe so.
Yeah, yeah. It should. It should theoretically.
Okay, here we go. By the way, as we get higher up, I was just starting to farm honey from Argosy for mega pots and other ingredients.
Yeah.
I don't.
And
I
inheritance, yes. The end story content of the game is out. Everything's more or less out for this game.
Yeah, Dragon, we'll
Pretty
definitely
much.
do that. I still haven't. I don't. I think I've only been to my Argosy once.
Yeah. I didn't go to the housekeeper just yet, so I can like check on stuff like that for the mercenaries and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I check it between almost every quest because I just do a quick check. But sometimes
Right.
if I'm in a rush, I'll skip it for a quest or two. But
You really want to start doing that for endgame content? Yeah.
Pretty much.
The Elder Dragon's final boss hit hard. We'll definitely cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, the Elder Dragons or something.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
not the
something else.
monster that we need to fight. Let me just move
Wroggi
somewhere
should be
else.
like way up. Wroggi's like way up top. Like
Yeah,
around,
he
like,
is.
13.
I mean, I know it's not going to be for a while, but I'm already hungry for G rank or whatever the equivalent is.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true, Dragon. That's true. Oh, it's already moving. It's going to move to 6, so I'm
Oh,
going to
I
follow.
was going to warp to the other camp, but it's coming towards me.
All right.
I didn't want to do that. I just tried to open the map and I took a video. I'll delete that after stream. Not the first time I've done that.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
happens.
Okay, I'm gonna grab down here real quick.
I'm just looking around for spots where I can dig, or I can like,
A monster should be coming here. Like, I see it. Alright. Alright, Wroggi. It's time for you to go down. Alright, so me and Dragon are fighting this thing right now.
Yeah, I have to go around. Apparently, bears can't climb.
Ooh, there we go. I got one carbide ore. Need more now. It is pretty plentiful. Alright.
Yeah,
Looks
high
like
rank
none of
it's
you
plentiful. Low rank, I think it only appears lava caverns low rank, but then once you get to high rank, it's just everywhere.
Alright.
Okay, here I am.
Oh.
My time for that series. Yeah, like you're playing like you're playing stories, and then we're all like playing Rise.
Yeah.
I need my monster to ride.
Alright.
There we go.
Dragon's on the monster.
Wroggi. Yeah.
Wroggi. Let me just pick up some stuff that we dropped before.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that.
I just wanted to grab some stuff. Anything else dropped before yet?
No, Wroggi!
He's getting away. He's going
Oh,
to
he is? Well,
He's
Yeah,
not going that.
Arzarus.
He's not going that far. Just have to jump down the waterfall.
Yeah.
well, I'm going there right now.
In terms of places he could have gone, that's not the worst.
Yeah.
I was worried he was going to go all the way back up to 13 again.
Alright. Here we go.
Damn it. I gotta get the antidote. Right, herbal medicine will be good.
Nice.
Yeah, if you have herbal medicine, they're definitely for high rank. More worth it.
Yeah. There's not something that start like crafting more like light powders and stuff.
Yeah.
I should use life powders more. I have an excess of them. I just.
Ours respect.
Oh, this monster's back.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't have enough of the Wroggi. Never mind, he's leaving.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Up like a
Okay.
moment.
I got checked. Come on.
Let me get out of this real quick. I'm gonna go and heal.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, more.
I need it.
Bunch of you guys need to heal.
I'm good.
I'm fine. He can't do any notable damage right now. The dog just like sideways on his head.
Yeah.
It's fighting. Oh, part's broken.
Part's broken, good.
Well, that's the only thing that breaks on it. So.
Somebody grab it.
I'll let you know when it's weak.
It's at home. I need that. Stuff is breathing a lot. Shit.
I kind of hate that they gave him like poison breath in this one, because before it was just a spit. It was like a ball, a blob that you could block with stuff. And now it just permeates.
You definitely is looking tired.
For using exhaust shots.
I haven't been. Like, I'm noticing that he's been like not attacking as wildly.
Yeah, he's definitely taking breaths.
I'm not going.
It's running.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're catching up to it, but where's it going?
Where's my dog?
One.
Never here when you need it. That's where the dog is.
Be sure to craft the sharp. Be sure to craft the charms when you can. Oh, absolutely. But that's something I would probably do off stream, like once I'm ready to move on. Right now, I just want to help out Sylver.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna set up a trap now. It's time to capture.
Oh, did Sylver want to cap it, or
I mean, probably cap it.
depends? Because it depends what you're trying to get.
Leave it on cap. Yeah, bring it over here.
Yeah, right here.
There we go.
Got it. Good job, guys. Oops, did not mean to do that. All right, cool. That's one down tonight so far.
One down,
Okay.
a billion go. I'll take a look at the wish list to see how much progress I'm making.
Sure.
Plus, you guys can spend your time to like check the Argosy and everything.
We feast tonight. Ooh, I got a bird wyvern gem.
Nice.
I'll take everything. No deaths. Good. We feast tonight on Dango.
I was worried we were feasting on Wroggi, and I don't know how that tastes.
Yeah, probably not very good.
I kind of wish they would have had they still had the big meals
Yeah, from
from World and
I mean, they looked visually good. I just always felt like it was asking for cramps.
I miss my cheese personally. Yeah, the big cheese. Like if they wanted to just have cheese platters mixed in with like some meats, I would take that. That would sound good.
Yeah, I can't have that all anymore.
I know. Like with everything that's going on with you right now, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, dude.
Eh,
Like
I had a decent dinner still.
yeah, like if I ever like just randomly like, brought out food, like I'm worried I'm just gonna feel guilty.
Oh,
that
don't.
You can't have any. No.
No, don't. Besides, if I'm like on a trip visiting, I'll probably like that's an exception where I'd probably indulge a little more.
All right. In any case, let's make sure to get everything underway.
I just got 4 carbolite ore from the Meowcenaries.
Yeah. Let me just take a look and see what I can actually craft right now.
All right. I gotta start making some money in this game.
Yeah, it's the eternal struggle.
Yeah.
Do you check the Argosi's like rare items?
I probably should actually. Let me go check the housekeeper.
Like right just now, I was able to get a Dundomarin, which sells for 10,000 zenny from the Argosi. So
Just making sure the Argosi is through that tree.
next
to the hub.
if you've already done it before, then you could just go to your the
Housekeeper.
housekeeper,
Yeah.
which is up near the blacksmith.
Which
Well, I
is in
see a
here.
cutscene right now.
Oh, you might not
Okay.
have gone there since you got
Yeah, I
up a
got it
rank.
before you. Okay. All right, check the meow
It's
scenarios.
beautiful though. But hey, everyone on my stream, you get a chance to see how it looks on my end with this.
Mhm.
Having the RE engine pushed to its limits on the Switch.
Right.
I heard there's supposed to be another game that is going to run on this engine, and it's rumored to be a Switch exclusive or timed exclusive Resident Evil game.
Right.
I only know about it because of the ransomware leak.
The leak from Capcom.
Yeah, kind of gave away all their surprises for a while.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It might be Revelations 3.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Right.
Started on 3DS after all.
It did, yeah.
Right.
Whereas the second game was like it was on like everything, and it was even on the Vita.
Right.
But they went the episodic route.
Yeah,
And
I
then
remember.
Switch,
I haven't
had the
played
whole-
I haven't played the second, but I played the original Revelations, and it was a very solid game.
I've only done one episode of Revelations 2 so far because it was a request from Epic Man.
Yeah,
I'll get around to it at some point, but I want to replay Revelations 1. Let's see. I hope that online co-op for the campaign Revelations 3 since 2 only had it for raid mode. Yeah.
I think we're going a piece of gear.
do you know what, Sylver? Do you know what you need left for the armor?
Hang on a second. So I got both the greaves and the van braces. So I need 2 more Wroggi braces plus more carbonite ore and Wroggi scales, so like from the smaller ones.
Okay.
Cause I already got like Berg Wyvern gems because I already have a couple of those. But yeah, I just need more ore and more Wroggi parts, and that's it pretty much. It's pretty straightforward. I think like a couple more fights and we'll be good.
You're more likely to get more brace pluses if we slay it than if we capture it.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case we'll slay this time.
Yeah, because like if you capture it, you have a 46% chance of getting one, but if you carve, every carve is a 32% chance. So.
Okay. All right. That works for me.
I gotta find the exits. Oh, it's this way. Cause I'm gonna come back because you got the quest ready, so
Right.
I'll accept the quest.
We also make sure that the bots like auto post in the multi-link.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I should actually post that. I forgot to do that. Here you go.
Yeah, my bot
yeah.
hasn't done it yet. So I'm just gonna.
I mean, it's on a timer, so it kind of does it when it feels like it.
Yeah, the timer never feels consistent.
Right.
Yeah, like even though all of those plans that Capcom had have been leaked, things will always change.
Mm-hmm.
But what I've noticed is that like there was like a serious lack of Mega Man games, and the only thing Ace Attorney I've seen was just the Great Ace Attorney, and there was something else, but
was there a re-release of the, or was there a release of like the second 3 games? I don't know.
It might be that.
Because
Well,
that's
Right.
the 4th game in particular. It's not really easy to get a way to play it right now.
Like it's on 3DS and DS, but other than
Yeah.
that, like
Right.
like they would probably have to put 4, 5, and 6 together. Like 4 will most likely look more like the first 3 games in HD, and then 5 and 6, since they're dramatically different, they're gonna have to do more work on that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see, but other than that, and I can tell that some plans are most likely going to change because of COVID.
Yeah.
Standing by.
They might also kind of change some of their plans just because of the leak.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to outright cancel any games unless
Maybe not cancel, but like push some back and try to put some new projects in there, and
Yeah.
so they have some surprises out there.
Thanks, crossing the herbal medicine.
I do have to wonder, like what if, let's say, Capcom announces a Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, and then they announce some sort of like a reunion game that takes place a couple of years like after 6, but setting up like stuff that's gonna lead to Star Force.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they'll
That'd
do.
be
Like I haven't played any of the
interesting.
Battle Network. Like the only Battle Network game I actually tried out was the first one, and it's hard for me to get into, but I'll get into it at some point.
I played
remember playing 3.
I played the first one fully on Virtual Console, and then I started the second one on Virtual Console, and I didn't get very far.
Mm.
I remember it being popular in like my circle of friends. Like we had it on like emulator.
Yeah.
Some people have it like physically, but like most friends I know had it on VBA.
I like the battle system that it uses, the kind of like light strategy elements and RPG.
Yeah.
Like,
And apparently it has like a pseudo esports scene going on. Like I was watching a video about it not so long ago.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Someone's planning to like remake like the most recent entry like, in the franchise, like have it like robot netcode and everything.
I heard it's like there's like a group called N1GP, which is like a community.
Yeah. That's them.
Yeah, that's the one. No, I don't want to fight you right now. And I will get that, but I will get that collection once Capcom actually announces it.
If Capcom announces it.
Or just bring back Legends 3 and just finish it. Get Mega Man off the moon. He needs to get off the moon.
You can hope.
Nice.
Nope.
In fact, I believe the anniversary of the cancellation's coming up.
Oh yeah, right.
In fact,
Yeah,
hold
long
on
time.
just a second.
I mean, if you ever feel like think that a canceled game can't come back, look at Metroid Dread.
Yeah, I
July
got canceled
18th.
twice.
July 18th, 2011. So the anniversary is on Sunday. Still stings.
Yeah, well, like I said, it never know. It might come back someday.
Yeah. There were like two other games. There was a Maverick Hunter reboot that was planned for the 3DS, made by people who used to work for Retro Studios. And that got canceled. Yeah. And the only other one I know of was Mega Man Universe, which I played the demo of that at Comic-Con, and I was hoping it would be great, but
Yeah,
nope,
but then
canceled.
they got canceled. Literally, they just like pretty much like completely dumped on Mega Man for like years until Mega Man 11 came out, and then like a lot of people hated freaking what was that Mega Man crossover?
Oh, Rockman X Over, yeah, that one sucked.
Crossover.
Though I heard that Rockman X Dive is decent.
Right.
I'm gonna take over for a sec, okay? Run!
Oh, I was wondering what the fuck was that? It was a shed racing past
Yeah.
with a goddamn bear.
Oh no! This time it's the Kappa, the Tetranodon.
Yeah, it still hurts that.
Oh, Dragon's on the zoo cheat.
However, Dragon did make a good point. He said, with new Pokemon Snap and Metroid Dread, this is the kind of year of dreams. Not to mention the fact that Cruisin's back, new WarioWare, Mario Party with
Advance Wars.
You're so cool!
with like
Advance Wars.
N64 boards, Advance Wars. Yeah,
We're done here.
You're trying to be a fan of like old franchises. Hell, Clubhouse Games came back last year.
yeah. Clubhouse games came out of nowhere, and like I remember, I think that was the most hyped game from that Direct Mini that time.
Yeah, I was shocked because like I haven't heard I haven't played a game since like the DS era. Like I didn't think it would ever come back because Agenda, the adult developers, they're gone. Like they're no longer around.
Yeah. But then they ended up using the same devs as Mario Party and DQ.
Fire Party, right? All right, I'm gonna go and fight this thing. I'm trying to find an outcrop so I can like mine some more cereal, but like didn't get so lucky.
Worst case scenario, if you get everything you need from Wroggi and still need that stuff, like you can find that anywhere.
Wait, Pete, why are you fighting the Izuchi? Or is this the Wroggi?
Oh, that's Suzuki.
that's
I'm following the Wroggi.
Oh, the Wroggi left.
Yeah, the Wroggi
You wanna
left.
Get out of there.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the Izuchi.
that's a sushi? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I was like,
Why am I
"Wait,
playing
man."
this thing?
Hey, the material. Hey, there's some materials there as well. Like, I'm glad for that.
Like, I had it confused with a completely different monster.
To be fair, they're both kind of raptor-shaped orange
Yeah.
things, about the same size. Their
Yeah,
movements
they're
are different, but they have similar looks.
Oops, I find the wrong monster.
If you could get any two monsters confused in this game, I'd see it being those two.
Right. Yeah, I agree, Destiny. Like, I think Infinite leaving wasn't even just behind. It's just like putting Mega Man on the shelf for like 2 years.
Yeah, despite the fact that he didn't even create Mega Man, he just only did the art originally.
I refer to Infinite as like the steward of Mega Man.
Remember, he's a businessman. Let's see. Oh god, I'm poisoned. 1 second. That's not what I wanted to do.
Half the time I ignore the poison in this fight because it just keeps coming.
Let's see. So what should come back next? Like, what series should come back next?
I mean, I know you don't care about it, but Golden Sun I'll always want back.
Which one?
Golden Sun.
Oh, right. From Camelot. We were now just working on sports games now.
Yeah, I can still always wish.
They need to hire, like, more people. Like, their team is still not that big. Like, at least with, like DS, like, they were able to still, like, work on it. But if they would have had more people, they would need more people for Switch.
So if I'm gonna pick a more obscure series, Lost Kingdoms is one that I always want back. But From Software is never gonna go back to.
That's an old game.
Yeah, that was GameCube. I had both of them. I loved them.
Alright.
Port Metal Wolf Chaos to the Switch powers.
Alright, Tex. I actually have that game on Steam. So okay, XD.
Wouldn't be shocked if they would ever bring Armored Core back.
Alright. So Armored Core is well, Armored Core hasn't been around in a while. I know Ace Combat has been like a big thing.
Then there's also, because like right now, like they're working on Elden Ring.
Yeah. Finally, at long last, that game's gonna come out.
I wouldn't mind if Bait and Tatos got resurrected again too.
What I want is, I want Monolith Soft to remaster Disaster Day of Crisis, and it finally comes to North America.
That would be interesting.
Apparently, like, one of the reasons it didn't come out here is because, like, Wroggi thought that it wasn't going to sell.
Alright.
Don't fail me now.
It sold like shit everywhere, so it didn't come out here.
Yep.
Good old Wroggi.
It was a common thing, and hey, like let it go to Europe, and like if Europe doesn't like it, then it's probably not gonna come here anyway. And that's when Operation Rainfall kind of things up with like Xenoblade Last Story and the Doors Tower.
That was weird.
I'd love if the other two games from Operation Rainfall like got more recognition, port or sequel or something.
I'd love to play through all of them in the future.
Pandora's Tower was my favorite of the three. I liked it even more than Xenoblade.
If either one of them will come back, it's probably going to be Pandora's Tower. I don't see Last Story coming back.
Yeah,
She's like been busy on like other games.
I enjoyed Last Story, but it was my least loved of the three. So.
The other thing is that there's also alright, so we're not gonna capture this, we're just gonna kill it. Okay.
Yeah, let's kill it, yeah.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. There was another Monolith Soft game that was never localized here, but it was on the DS, Somabringer.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was on DS, right?
Yeah, it was DS. That was actually Monolith's first game, like after being bought out by Nintendo.
Sorry, Dragon. Oh, I thought it was leaving.
I don't know why Somabringer never came out here. Like, I don't think there was a reason why it never came out here. I know with Disaster Day of Crisis there was. They just thought that it wasn't going to sell. It was a weak reason, but it was a reason nonetheless.
I mean, there's always a reason. It's just whether we hear about the reasons.
Right.
Whereas, like... Whereas, like, I think there was one time people wanted Nintendo to localize the game, and then people had second thoughts over it immediately. That was Devil's Third.
There we go.
Would you ever stream Devil's Dirt at some point, Sylver?
I feel like I would have. Like, if the multiplayer was still active, I definitely would. Because, like, what some people actually don't know is that multiplayer was actually really popular in some circles. Like, there's some old videos out there. I forget from in the person, but like, I know the person would they would always come to the Wii U subreddit and like give us like a like an update, because like there was actually like almost like an in-world kind of like clan system going on, where like, you know, the leading clans would have all the power in the game, and so for rival clans would have to go in there and like take over their bases and stuff. It was like a really interesting system. I'm just like surprised it didn't like last any longer, because again, Devil's Third wasn't exactly a success, but you know, those people really took the multiplayer into like an interesting position. And they were hoping for the PC version, because like there was like a Devil's Third online game that was released. I think it was either only in Japan and Korea. It never came to America. I don't know if he's even like still alive. Like, but it was a pretty interesting like concept. One of these days I would like dig through and like see if I can find something about that. Just like share it with people, because like I feel like this is like one thing people like either never know until someone speaks up about it.
Yeah. I still think of that one other game that came out like very late in the Wii U's life cycle. Like, it was like, I think it was called Lost Reavers.
Oh, yeah.
That's from Ben and Namco.
Yeah. They should bring that to Switch.
Was that free to play?
Yeah.
I thought so, because I thought I tried it.
Being honest, it was not very good. Like, I feel like a lot of things worked against that game. The controls were a little bit like sloppy. Frame rate was terrible. Admittedly, I like the idea of it, but like the problem was that it just like had really poor execution.
Would not be shocked if they were to bring it to Switch and it somehow runs even worse.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a pretty run-of-the-mill, like, you know, cooperative game. Like, it didn't really stand out, and like the only reason it stand out, because like all the characters had like a different like style to them. Like, one character was like an FPS. One person was like doing like melee. It was an interesting mix, but like I don't think it worked too well.
I should play Devil's Third on a Wii U retrospective night. Well, there's a problem with that. I don't have the game.
Own it. and if you're trying to find like a copy of the game, it's gonna be pretty expensive.
Plus, I don't really have much of a desire for it anyway. Like, that was actually a game I actively like avoided. I didn't want to get it.
Like I said, I nearly got it only based on the strength of the multiplayer alone, but the multiplayer servers got pulled offline, so the single player wasn't really something I was like looking towards to like play.
Yeah. What was like a random game on the Wii U that you enjoyed but not a lot of people did?
God, that could be like literally not say any game, like
I mean,
first party retail indie game.
I guess it depends on how much is not a lot of people. Like, games that generally seem like they have more negative reception. I feel like Xenoblade X is kind of not loved by a lot of people, and I really enjoyed it.
I liked it, but everyone had like their own issues. Like a lot of people like complained about the music, for example. That was like a big complaint when it came out.
The music in New LA is not great, but that's, in my opinion, the only.
I got used to it. Like, it's not fantastic, but like eventually I got used to it.
At first I didn't like it, then I got used to it, and then after like 20 or 30 hours of hearing the same song, I really started to.
I guess at first, like, I was like, it was weird to like, you know, Xenoblade was like well known for like, you know, for good music. And
yeah.
So, and like again, like I love a lot of stuff from Hiroyuki Sawano, because like, you know, he scored stuff like Kill la Kill and Attack on Titan. So like it was like a big name, you know, composer, you know, coming into like do music. It was interesting. Like, there's some tracks in the game that I really do love, but like a lot of people just sleep on it because like they think it's all like terrible because of that. Because of a couple themes. Well, you know? And
it does admittedly have a bit of a weaker story than the other Xenoblade games.
Yeah, and I want to like I want to replay it though, because like the problem with too that I have found with it, if you're on a mission, you can't leave it. Like, yeah. especially if you're like low level, I'm stuck. Like, I pretty much like soft lock myself because like I'm not a high enough level to beat these enemies, and they just like rip through me easily. So I had to start the game over. Which sucks, and it really blows, because like I just got my scale and everything, and I made it up to was it Oblivia, I believe.
Yeah, that's the last
like-
continent, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh, thank you for the follow. I remember early on in the game because you can pretty much go like anywhere, and I saw like Oblivia on the map, and I was just like, I wonder if I could swim there. I swam across the entire ocean. That took like 5-10 minutes of just swimming. I really shouldn't have. I should have waited till I had a scowl.
Right.
And then I like saw something on the map, like on the back I wanted to go look at, and I tried to go around back, and I swam around the entire perimeter of it because you can only enter it from like one side.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so Xenoblade X, I've enjoyed it. It's probably, I will say, out of all three of them, I actually enjoyed that one the least. But that's not to say it's a bad game.
I think that's the
enjoyed
general
1 or 2 more.
consensus of the fan base. Most of the fan base seemed to think it was like the weakest.
And I think the strongest one is the first one.
I
Having
just
played all three.
my love for it mainly comes from I just love being able to like literally go anywhere and fully explore, and like it's more open world than the others, which are still kind of open world, but like I just liked having the whole world available to me.
Yeah.
Alright, we went through it again. I'm still like falling short of a couple of materials.
Yeah.
Do you need more of the braces?
Yeah, like the smaller ones, like they're not popping up as frequently because I need those braces from them.
Oh, from just regular Wroggis?
Regular Wroggies, and I think I still have like a couple more things from the great Wroggi that I need.
Which quest would
Let me
you like?
go back to my wish list again.
All this playthrough is making me want to play Rise again. Hey, Nelson, good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Nelson?
Hey, Nelson. Oh, you're the one who just followed me. Thank you.
Until next time.
Yep.
I'll say this right
That's,
now.
Long time viewer.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah. Yeah, you too, Destiny. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, you guys see us playing the game, makes you guys want to play it yourself. Good.
All right.
That's what we like.
Also, what was I gonna say? Shad, you're right. I think it's the smaller Wroggies because like I need more stuff from them.
Yeah, take out the smaller Wroggies, and then you'll be able to get what you need. If anything, if we see any of the smaller Wroggies, I'll help you take them out so that you can get whatever you need from that.
Yeah, I was looking to see
Yeah,
if
right.
there was a quest just to kill the small ones, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, like a small quest, like slay like 20 whatever.
There's one for Azuchi and Baggy, and
Mm-hmm.
there's one for Jagras and Bullfang. There's not one for Wroggies. That's weird.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
This probably then is this still is probably the best quest because it can summon them.
All right, when you guys are ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
ready for G2.
Sure.
I'll be with you in a moment.
All right.
I'll just stick with this weapon for now, I guess.
All right, just blow through it.
Yeah. So let's see. I want to ask you a question, Silver. Like, 'cause I don't know if I really asked your opinion on it, but what's your opinion on the whole thing with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl?
Oh, sorry, bro. So, my take on it is that, like, you know, I think, like, being able to, like, be co-developed by Ludosity, again, like, they're the ones who worked on Slap City,
Yeah.
it makes it a bit more legit than most people would believe it to be, because, like, you know, had it been, like, any other, like, no-name developer, no one would have, like, given it the time of day.
Yeah.
But knowing that, you know, there's a proven developer, you know, working with this game, who has worked on, you know, a pretty popular platform fighter, it gives it like a lot more legitimacy. I think that's why people are talking about it more now, because they built up that credibility with Flap City. And I haven't played the Slap City yet, but I've seen like enough tournament footage. I know a friend of mine who's a TO for the in the community, and talks like, you know, a ton about it. Like, you know, talks like a ton, absolute ton about it. And you know, I think that's why people are talking about it. Like, not just the fact that like it's like, you know, a Nickelodeon game, like it has like all these like well-known characters, but also it could be a legitimate, you know, platform fighter. You know, granted, it's a licensed game with licensed characters, but like,
Yeah.
you know, when we have the opportunity to have like something like this be worked on by like legit, you know, developers, right?
Yeah.
Like, depending on like on how it's being developed, you know, we could probably see a very interesting, community, be based out of this, right? Like it could be the Shrek Super Slam of the current generation.
Oh god, Shrek Super Slam. Like, is that game really bad or good?
It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want it to be. Because like I've heard mixed things about it, but like the fact that it has a community at all means that I guess some people found a way to enjoy it. But if anything, I think we've come a long way from Shrek Super Slam. This one is like being seen as like a legitimate, platform fighter that people can like pick up and play.
Yeah. I want to see more about this game and who else is going to be in it. What I want to know...
more footage, more characters. Like, that's what I want to see.
I know that I saw they have a stage based on Avatar. Yeah, The Last Airbender. So we'll probably have at least one rep for that.
There are people who played that.
Some people said that Korra was in the silhouette for the because they were like silhouettes for the box art. I think.
Oh,
Korra.
That'd be interesting. I feel like Nick kind of has shied away from Korra.
Yeah, I'm hearing that they want to I heard people claim that they saw both Korra and Aang.
And Aang, right.
Like the characters that people have seen as silhouettes of both those characters, Ren and Stimpy and Cat Dog.
It'd be weird if Ren and Stimpy's not in it, but Powdered Toast Man is.
Powdered Toast Man is.
Yeah.
But then again, they have Nigel Thornberry, I think just for the memes.
I thought they would have put in like Eliza or.
Like Eliza would probably have both Donnie and Darwin with her.
Right. But you can definitely tell like Nigel in there is absolutely for the meme.
There's one Nicktoon that I'm surprised they haven't shown off right from the start that I was thinking would have been expected to see.
Fairly Odd Parents?
Rocco.
Oh, Rocco, yeah. A lot of people are expecting Rocco, so.
Yeah, like I'm expecting.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have Jimmy Neutron or Timmy Turner.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron or Fairly Odd Parents, like none of them have had reps
at
all.
I feel like
we got Danny Phantom.
Fairly Odd Parents, I feel like is almost a sure thing still.
Maybe so. Like
Jimmy Neutron, I'm a little more worried about.
I'm wondering if there's anything with like Butch Hartman that's like preventing them from using the character,
but they have Danny Phantom.
It is theirs. Yeah, Danny Phantom's in there, so why not the other productions?
It's like the most recent series I see on there is Loud House.
The Loud House, which is like pretty much like their new SpongeBob thing.
And what surprises me is the usage of the Ninja Turtles, like which one they're using. I'm honestly shocked that they're actually using the 1987 ones. I figured they would have won with either the 2012 or Rise of the Ninja Turtles, because those are the ones Nickelodeon made.
Yeah.
But I guess they wanted to go for the 87 ones because they know that there's a lot of people who are like nostalgic over that one.
Yeah. They definitely, the initial roster they've shown is very interesting because it really seems like they're trying to appeal to like what they think people want to see.
Right.
Yeah. It's like the young kids are gonna be like, who is Powdered Toast Man? And the people of my generation or anyone that's older than me will go like, who are the Loud House characters? Although I know who the Loud House characters are.
Goes both ways there.
I know that's a show. That's about all I know about it.
So. I know it exists. That's all I know.
Yeah, because like that's like the most popular Nicktoon of 2010s. Like that was Movie.
Yeah, that was SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I am glad Reptar's in there.
It's like, yeah, that's the only Rugrats character we have. Like, they went with Reptar.
I don't know, maybe they're not super comfortable with having a baby fight and get beaten up.
I guess so.
I feel like they're gonna have like 3 of the babies, and the ones I think they'll go will be Tommy, Chucky, and Angelica.
You don't think Phil and Lil is like a 2-in-1 character?
Maybe.
Like their ice climbers.
Me personally, if I would have had 4 babies, I would have Tommy, Chucky, Angelica, and Susie. Yeah, I want Susie.
I was like, I'd wonder if they do like their all grown up formats or just like Rugrats.
they'll probably want to do the proper Rugrats one.
Yeah,
so
I feel
when
like
they're all grown up.
all grown up they don't really mention much.
If we're gonna get one all grown up, that means we'll probably have 2 Tommy Pickles.
Oh no, he's gonna be the Mario of the game.
Yeah.
Like you have him. I've seen people say they want Snap from Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone, yeah. Rudy and Snap.
Yeah.
I saw another kind of obscure one that I wouldn't mind is My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jenny.
no, I really wanted Jenny to be in that.
I want Jenny in there. Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good show. Like, I'm surprised they haven't put the Angry Beavers in there.
Yeah, the Angry Beavers are the one.
It's funny that they put Helga in there, not Arnold, at least so far.
A part of me wonders if they will likely go with like any of their live action stars.
I feel like if they're gonna add one live action star in the base roster, it's probably gonna be Kenan Thompson.
Or they're probably gonna go with Joe Tsuchiwa again.
Oh god,
No.
that would not hurt. Oh,
No Ariana Grande, who's already been in a video game.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll have her like this. Like, I don't know if she was Victoria.
like
Probably like Miranda Cosgrove was Carly.
Miranda Cosgrove.
At this point, probably not Drake Bell.
Not
Probably
Drake
not.
Bell, and they're not going to put anyone from Dead Sea Classified either.
Yeah.
Not after everything, but let's see. They definitely will not have Amanda Bond, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, glimping.
Unfortunate.
Let's see. What was another one? Melissa Joan Hart from Clarissa Explains It All. I would like that.
How about that? Yeah, that's like a classic.
I think the majority of the people who ever watched that show only watched that show because they probably thought back in the day they thought that she was cute.
I feel like they're probably female viewers.
Look, do you remember that show? My dad's a rock star.
Yeah, I remember.
I vaguely remember that.
It's weird how I don't really consider it like a Nicktoon, but like it is.
Yeah, because it
came and went.
It came from Canada. I believe it was on,
from like YTV.
yeah, it was on YTV. Same thing with there was another
Marvin Mystery.
Marvin Mystery. There was Corneal and Bernie.
Right. That was from France actually.
What about a Kablam rap?
Oh,
Kablam! Oh, Kablam would be good.
if we get a Kablam rep, the only character that I want from that is the Flesh.
Is Prometheus and Bob from Kablam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we could have one of them. Or them as like a dual
character.
character.
In years.
like they probably will not use Henry and June, but they'll probably use like Prometheus and Bob and Action League Now characters. Because those two are like the popular ones.
Yeah.
Maybe Loopy. I don't know. Like, because we had Angela Anaconda was like she did start in Kablam.
There's a Wroggi
but-
over here if you didn't get it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Wait, where?
Right here.
no, Angela Anaconda is on
I shall put
it was on
this to
ABC
good
Family,
use.
so unfortunately, Disney owns the rights to that. So nope. I think because I would not be shocked if Nickelodeon rejected like having the actual show, just only the 2 shorts.
Right.
Then again, Nickelodeon rejected Adventure Time like a couple of times, and they also rejected Bravest Warriors. But yet,
Yeah, they did.
they went with Fanboy and Chum Chum over Adventure Time. Let that sink in.
I mean,
the
Bravest
difference
Warriors
between-
is better off online anyways because it has all its adult humor intact.
Yeah, it's a bit more of its adult humor. Like I think that caught me by surprise the first time I watched it.